welcome back to another video on the AutoVlog YouTube channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day and you had a great holiday. Today is a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. You actually have 50-ish degrees and some sun. So yeah, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to wash my truck. It hasn't been washed in, like properly washed with a mitt and everything, in a very long time, and I didn't think I was really going to be able to do it either until like maybe March, because not too long ago I almost shut my water off for the hose that I use to wash my vehicles here because it was so cold. I don't want my pipes to freeze. But then all of a sudden we have a 50-degree day in late December. However, today's video, believe it or not, is not on the truck. It is in fact on the AMG. But before we get into the AMG, we're getting into this. I know you guys have been waiting for a very long time. I do apologize that I didn't do the drawing before actually, Christmas. I've had a lot of traveling to do, a lot of stuff, just been crazy busy. Except for these past few days, I've been chilling out with the family, just taking it easy and actually trying to have some holiday spirit. But yesterday, I actually drew the winner of the Mavic 2 Zoom with, of course, an SD card. Can't do anything with these things without an SD card. I filmed the whole thing, but I had forgotten to click the record button. I had it all set up on my little tripod here, and it just wasn't recording. But the winner is Brad Demon. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. It is spelled D-E-H-M-A-N-N. Brad Demon. You are the winner of the Mavic 2 Zoom. So hopefully you're watching this video right now. You got to contact me. Send me a message on Facebook and give me your contact details and everything so I can send you this thing. Big congratulations to Brad for winning a Mavic 2 Zoom. I guess I'm going to have to go out and buy one for myself as well. And now for something else that happened just while I was actually washing my truck and doing some sliding shots after I was done with it, as you guys could see in the intro shots. I was using my slider here, and while I'm doing that, I don't even notice a police officer pull up right here. I'm sorry, my phone is going off. And this is the conversation we had.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, good. I got a quick question. Hey, have you seen a guy, like the last day or two, walking, like with a beard, hair with a part, kind of like what I'll refer to like an operator type beard, like you see the Special Forces guy on TV with? You see the guy walking up the road like that by chance? Okay, we're just asking. There's been some flags that have been cut down.
Flags?
Yeah, had their flags actually like cut down and stolen and stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. There's a lot of people that want to...
Yeah. This is kind of a... kind of remember, you know what I mean? Because he's got like a very pronounced beard. He's got like, he's groomed up the hair pretty good. It's like parted to the side. You'd remember him, you know what I mean?
I mean, can you believe that? That someone would walk around, go into people's yards, trespass, and then start messing with their flag. Chop their flag up, whatever it was they did, rip it down, throw it on the ground. I just don't understand stuff like that. I'm an immigrant in this country, and I have utmost respect for this country and the flag. I just think stuff like that is absolutely disgusting. And if that dude sets foot on my lawn, oof. Well, okay, all right. So back to the subject here, which is the AMG. Let's go for a low ride. Let her rip. Alright, so let's talk about my beloved AMG C63. Now, if you happen to be stopping by the channel for the first time, and you don't really know anything about me or the car, let me give you a quick little rundown here. So this is a 2018 Mercedes-AMG C63S that I've had since September 2017. I have almost 19,000 miles on this car and I absolutely adore it. I love it. To me, it's the best looking coupe in the price range if you compare it to a BMW M4 or an Audi RS5, which is the main competitors. Now, I've done some modifications to it. It has some carbon fiber parts here and there, aftermarket wheels. It is lowered on KW Haas suspension. It has a tune, so it is pushing around 630 horsepower crank and just about as much torque. Definitely the perfect rally car. It's got the speed, it's got the comfort, the looks, it sounds really good, and so on. Most likely, most of you watching this video right now, you know exactly how much I love this car. It was my dream car when I bought it, and it still is my dream car. Now, however, I get tons of questions from people regarding the AMG, asking if I'm going to keep it, because lately I've also been talking a lot about getting a Ferrari F12, and there's no doubt that in 2019 I am indeed getting a Ferrari F12. That is the supercar that I want. There is no other car that I'm considering. I want and need a naturally aspirated V12 in my life. That is, in my opinion, the best sounding car in the world. And we all know that naturally aspirated engines, they are slowly but surely being phased out. So to answer everyone's question, am I keeping this car? Am I adding a Ferrari F12 to the stable, whatever you want to call it? In a perfect world, yes, I want to keep this car. I want to keep it forever if I can. But I'll just be honest. I mean, late spring is sort of when I'm looking to get an F12. And depending on exactly where I'm at and what I feel comfortable with at the time, it's going to definitely be a whole lot better financial decision to trade the AMG in or sell it. And I know that might be a shock to a lot of you out there, because again, you guys know how much I love this car. I've never really talked about selling it or, you know, getting rid of it. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, Mike, you need to go get another house first. You need more garage space. And that's all true. I mean, I do need more garage space. My wife and I actually like our house a lot. We like the size of it. We don't want this huge house. Now, would I want more garage space, bigger driveway, stuff like that? Of course. So that is also happening at some point. But as you guys all know, I'm an automotive YouTuber. Cars is the biggest part of my business. Yes, they cost a lot. It costs a lot of money to run a successful channel, but it also generates a lot of money. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to make a living off of my passion, which is my cars. Reviewing other people's cars as well, but mainly covering the ownership experience of the cars that I currently own myself. So am I selling it? And the answer is yes, if I have to. Hopefully I don't. The truck is obviously not going anywhere at this time, because that is my daily driver. And living where I live, I need something that can, you know, get me around in the winter. So it's not about getting rid of the truck and then keeping the AMG, because I don't need, you know, two rear-wheel drive cars with over 600-700 horsepower. Although the truck has 600 horsepower as well, but it's four-wheel drive and it's a truck, so it's a big difference. You know, if I was living somewhere where I don't have to worry about winters, I might not even have a truck then. Now, although I absolutely love trucks, I'm more of a car guy than a truck guy. But at least you guys know that in 2019 there will be a supercar coming to the channel. I have big plans for that. The question is, will I be able to keep the AMG as well? I mean, just look at this thing. It's just so mean. It's pretty much all blacked out. And if you follow the channel, you know that in about a week or two, I have new wheels coming for the AMG. So the car isn't really going anywhere in the near future. We're talking maybe like 5-6 months out here. But, you know, since I'm getting the question a lot, you know, what are you going to do with AMG? You're going to keep it? You know, a lot of people are saying, you know, that it's kind of boring with AMG now. We've seen it for a while, you know, and many YouTubers, if you guys follow automotive YouTubers, you know, a lot of them, you know, they switch cars like they switch underwear. Some of them keep their cars for a long time and they add more vehicles, you know, to their little collection there. Like I said, I mean, I'm fortunate to do what I do, and I do pretty well. I'm not a millionaire. So, you know, I mean, I can't just keep stacking cars and stuff like it. That's not really where I'm at right now. I can't really afford that. Now, when it comes to me and my, you know, dream cars, when I was getting this car, for the price range that it's in, there was no other car that I was considering. Not an M4 or an Audi or an Alfa Romeo Giulia or anything like that. It was this car. When it comes to supercar, it's a Ferrari F12. There's no other car I'm considering. I love that car. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper for me to maybe just go get a Huracan. But to be honest, and this might sound stupid, half of automotive YouTubers have Huracan. And that's a very like first world problem, super corny to talk about. Again, I know that, but that's just how it is. But regarding the F12, I don't care if 15 other automotive YouTubers went and bought one tomorrow and made these big delivery videos and stuff, I'd still go get an F12. That's how much I love that car, and that's the one I'm gonna get. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you guys think I'm absolutely nuts if I were to get rid of this car? Or do you think it's the right decision, the next step, the next move for the channel as well? But I just wanted to make this video and be honest with you guys regarding my thought process in terms of the AMG. But for now, it's not going anywhere, and look forward to a video where we reveal the new wheels here very, very soon. I just got a message today from Bellows Design Works saying that the wheels are about a week to 2 weeks out, and I'm very excited, and I haven't really revealed what the wheels are going to look like, but I have indeed told you guys that they will be black. I want the car to be completely blacked out before I'm done with it. And I'm not talking about the taillights. Millions of people have told me, you know, black out your taillights and stuff, and that's one thing that I'm not doing. I don't really like that look, but the wheels will indeed be black. So yeah, C63 is going to look pretty awesome here pretty soon. So again, let me know you guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comments below. And if you're stopping by this channel for the first time and you haven't already and you want to, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.